Statement on the harassment, blackmail, intimidation, and attacks of journalists in Nandi County and across so many counties. This comes in the backdrop, of course, of a number of journalists who have been either harassed or intimidated or blackmailed. And I know as members of the fourth estate, it should concern you because I'm told you can work in any part of this country. In the recent past, we have witnessed rising cases of harassment and attacks of journalists, specifically Philip Kipsongok of Cherargei FM, where he was attacked by county enforcement agencies at Nandi Hills town last week while covering harassment of traders in the town. He lost a recorder in that scuffle and sustained minor injuries. This comes after the media in Nandi County covered a story of presence of rats in Kapsabet County Referral Hospital and the state of health. And I hope media, you remember that story where rats was straddling at the Kapsabet County Referral Hospital like patients. These are guerrilla attacks of Mr. Sang that are meant to untwist, intimidate, and blackmail the media in Nandi County and across the country from impartial, accurate, and reliable reporting on the poor state of affairs in Nandi County and avoiding reporting of such stories. The recent intimidation and attacks in Nandi sub-county by Mr. Sang's militia, who have turned from county investment into his militia, while covering malpractices in the county, has threatened to claw back the gains in the media freedom as enshrined in our Constitution 2010 Article 35 and 34. Noting an ongoing judicial process on this matter, we call upon the police in Nandi County and specifically Nandi sub-county to complete and do thorough investigations and ensure justice is served to the attacked journalists. We are aware that the governor has been using proxies to intimidate and blackmail journalists, especially after the story came out on the state of health and the appearance before the Senate in County Public Investment Committee, or CPIC, last week. We also call upon the Media Council of Kenya and the Ministry of Interior to ensure journalists have a good working environment free from Mr. Sang's mercenary imagination masquerading as county askaris. And also this comes at the backdrop of attack and killing and maiming of Meru blocker by the name Sniper. And you remember also in Uasin Gishu a few years ago, a journalist was attacked and he was killed. This is a tactic that has been employed by county governments and governors to try and cover negative stories that are being run against their governments. And also it undermines accountability and oversight, because the work of the media is very important for the oversight and accountability of resources. In fact, as we talk, it is safer as a media person or journalist to work in Gaza, where war is, than to work in Nandi County as a journalist, because you will never be assured of your security. Therefore, I'm calling the Ministry of Interior, National Coordination, my brother, Professor Kithure Kindiki, to stop this militia by Governor Sang, who continues to harass, intimidate, blackmail journalists at whims. And should any journalist be armed in Nandi County or any other part, he must be held personally liable and responsible. All this blackmail and intimidation are carried out by Nandi County enforcement, the proxies and militia of Governor Sang, which have been realized that he has failed to deliver to the people of Nandi. While we know this, Mr. Sang is slowly and painfully running down Nandi County into oblivion of development, where he has even failed to eradicate rats in hospitals. Na mapanya, naomba tu mapanya wasihamie kaunti ya Nandi, kwa sababu mapanya wanapatikana katika hospitali ya rufaa wakitembea kama wagonjwa. Na ameshindwa hata kuua mapanya na ile rat and rat. Sasa hata atuulizi atusaidie tu kuua mapanya, atuombe tena madawa ya hospitali, kwa sababu kama ameshinda kuua mapanya, sasa dawa haitapatikana, hata mabarabara azipitiki, na mambo ya bazari tunaonea view sasa.